Alright, this is the third time we were trying to record something.
This doesn't look like your... Does my lap look like his lap, cat? That's what I damn thought.
Clearly my cat is very discontent.
He only likes certain kinds of laps.
I bet.
Lap ass. Oh.
Just like I call Lapras, lap ass.
Ass lap.
I don't know why, but I call all Lapras.
That's right, I pet you backwards. That's what happens.
I call all Lapras lap ass. I don't know why, but I do.
What is... Oh, you're licking yourself.
He's cleaning himself. He's giving
I thought he
himself
was
a bath.
gonna bite me. I was scared.
No, Alpha's bitten me before though. Right in the head. I don't know how that's
Sometimes
possible.
I just feel like bitch slapping that cat, to be honest with you, but
Yeah, me too.
I don't, because
But
I respect
we're not here to talk about bitch slapping cats. We're here to talk about a story called Past Horrors that we found. Because you really wanted to read a tragedy.
I wanted to
Okay.
read Pony Royale, but you know, this is a close
It's
second.
not done. It got a lot of dislikes.
Part one.
I've never seen Battle Royale.
Battle Royale is amazing. It's like the Hunger Games with fat Japanese children.
That sounds pretty awesome. I gotta watch it sometime.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I
Let's
gotta
watch
watch
it
it.
right now. No.
Alright guys, this has changed into a let's watch of Battle Royale.
I swear to God, if you
as I actually go on to Netflix.
you are not actually going to watch Battle Royale. Oh, and you should watch this show, Orange is the New Black. It's really amazing.
Yeah, if you guys ever...
I saw Mad Men.
There's a sequel to Battle
It's
Royale?
a piece of crap. Don't look at it. Stop. Don't even look at it.
Why?
Have you seen Children of the Corn 2?
I've seen all of them.
It's like that kind of sequel.
Oh god.
Where the second one doesn't have anything to do with the cast or creation of the first.
Oh, so you mean it's basically Troll 2?
There we go.
Well, dude, Troll 2, it's like, not only did it not
Anyways,
have,
on
yeah.
with the story.
Yeah, we're reading Past Horrors. It's Trixie being depressed and shit. And
I should be
yeah.
but I'm probably going to play Ruby all night, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I bet.
Damn it, it's a cat, man, not a pillow.
Well, you know what? People use me as a pillow and I'm a human, so.
That's kind of creepy and weird. And
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Extremely
it's a common
erotic,
thing
but
for
okay.
people. It's a common thing for people to use me as pillows, but we've wasted like 2.5 minutes because I'm a dumbass.
You're not a dumbass.
Yes, I am. Sorry about it.
Just incessantly ramble.
Yeah, that's why these guys watch me though.
Anyways, back to the story for the third time.
Even though we never started on. I must say, it was a surprise to see you in my door.
Drop a love and... I'm sorry. Drop a sub and a like.
We haven't even started, and you're already being a whore for me.
Exactly.
See, this is why I keep this guy. This is why I keep this guy around. He whores me. He whores my channel for me, and I don't have to do it. So, so if people say,
how do you think you got 116 likes? That was me.
I never said likes. I said subscribers.
Because they dropped a like and a sub. Because I told them to.
No, I have to like my own videos. Fun fact, liking videos just makes them more likely to appear in the suggested bar.
Fun fact, liking your own videos make you a self-pretentious douchebag.
No, I only do it just so more people can actually see my video, because liking only, the only thing that it does is make it more likely for other people to see it. So if people, like, ever, like, if you say, oh, you know, if I like the video, they just get more money, technically true, however, it does not directly give them money. It just makes it so more people watch the video.
He's a partnership whore with McDonald's is what he is. Who remembers?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
Yo, that's actually, you probably shouldn't have done that.
They are not
They
going
can
to.
sue you for copyright infringement. Justin Timberlake can sue you too.
God damn it.
Because he sang the song.
Why did Justin Timberlake, fuck it. Reading.
Go on, I won't interrupt you anymore.
I must say, it was a surprise to see my door today, Trixie. Twilight said as she walked into the kitchen to get some tea made. It was a sunny morning in Ponyville. The streets were already filled with ponies doing the things that they had to do for the day. What?
Go on.
What the fuck did you just say?
You're not quite.
Oh my god, go get my cat down, please.
What? Oh my god, it's like you want to
This
die.
goddamn cat.
It's like you want to kill yourself. Jesus.
He really does. Even with the busy streets humming with life, the treehouse library was solid as ever. Twilight's day consisted of the usual. Wake up, eat some...
Sorry.
It's okay.
Calm down.
The treehouse, fuck.
I know you.
Eat some breakfast and drink some coffee made by our #1 assistant, and then started her daily cleanup of the shelves.
She
They drink coffee in Equestria? They drink coffee in Equestria?
They can hold cups in Equestria?
Yes.
They're ponies.
I don't know
That
how.
makes no sense.
I don't know how, but they can.
Fucking children.
That all changed just after breakfast when a sudden knock
Fire
came from the
Nation
door.
attacked? I mean, what?
What? Twilight opened it to see a familiar yet very different looking mare named Trixie. Patches of dark dirt covered her fur, and both her cape and hat were filthy. I can't talk. It's 2:23 in the morning. Fuck you guys. She also noticed that Trixie's face was spinning out, showing she hadn't eaten in a long time. Oh my god. Fuck me. I'm depressed by this already.
Okay. Well, I wasn't in for this.
You're the one who wanted a fucking really tragedy, so you make fun of it.
This is just sad.
That was also one of the tags.
God damn. Look what you've done. This is your fault.
You shut the fuck up. You were complaining about me not buying a story earlier.
Don't you put this on me.
You're holding me at any zapper gunpoint.
I'm not even holding the... I don't even know where it is.
It's right there. On the D&D... Not D&D.
Did anyone say you could point, bitch?
Exactly. Now you're holding me at NES zapper gunpoint.
I'm actually not holding you at gunpoint.
NES...
This would be holding you at gunpoint.
Close enough.
But I'll hold it from here because I don't want my
Thank you for letting me come by. I want to talk about a few things. The azure mare with a silver mane and tail said softly to her as she finished eating her hay sandwich Tyler made for her. Stop doing that! Twilight made for her. I feel like I just said Tyler made for her. This episode is sponsored by the song Tyler.
But you need to play the intermission song because I have to use the bathroom.
God, which one? The one by The Offspring or the one in Monty Python?
The one in Monty Python.
That one?
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, go.
Okay.
Okay. I fucked up. I'm unprofessional. You already knew that about me. So why are you still watching me? Why am I trying to sing to this thing? Why am I trying to sing to this thing? Why am I so unprofessional? Just because I want to be. No, not reading the story right now. Not you lied to me. You lied to me.
I just walked out. I never said I had to use the bathroom.
Yes,
I said I had to go to the bathroom.
Why did you have to go to the bathroom?
Because I just wanted to hear the song. No apparent reason.
You made me fucking improvise lyrics to that song.
It's not. There's no lyrics in the song. You didn't have to improvise.
Yes, I actually did. Whenever there's a song with no lyrics, I improvise lyrics to just make it up and be entertaining.
You is one whack ass nigga. As the kids say today.
What kids have you been hanging out with?
Black people.
I'm going to continue reading now.
Go ahead.
What's in your mind? I haven't seen you since your show you had so long ago. Must be important to seek me out. Twilight says she grabbed 2 tea bags along with a boiling kettle of hot water and filled them up. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. My boasting is what almost caused the town to be flattened by an unset. Trixie said in an apologetic voice. I don't know how that would sound because fuck you guys, I'm not a girl.
2 in the morning. Don't judge.
2:30 in the morning almost.
Don't judge still.
Why are we awake? Why are we recording? Why am I doing anything? Why am I
Oh, please. This is what's going to happen. You're going to finish this. You're going to fall asleep. I'm going to wake up at 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to be like, I'm going to take you up on the offer, and I'm going to play Fallout 3 the whole time while you're asleep.
Are you going to play as Gary Busey?
No. And then, it's going to be funnier. Because then when you wake up, you're going to see
You'll have killed everybody everywhere.
Exactly.
Oh, God. You'll have somehow hacked into my computer, given yourself a God save, and just killed everything.
No, that's not how it works. And then, I am going to take a piss so gorgeous that it will look like lemonade flowing from my mighty staff.
That's really creepy.
Oh, my mighty staff.
But I just have one question
Shut up.
to ask you.
That's actually copywriting Team 4-star. You can't
Why so serious? And how's that copyrighted by Team 4-Star?
That's copywriting Warner Brothers.
They copyrighted that phrase.
Well,
like that.
DC owns the Joker. All things said by the Joker are the Joker, therefore.
So like every word that he's ever said ever.
Yeah. Owned by DC.
So it's illegal to talk.
It's not illegal to talk. It's just illegal to put it on the internet without asking the company.
So I have to ask if I can talk on the internet.
No, you have to ask DC if you can talk about the Joker on the internet.
Okay, that's stupid. I'm not doing that.
I'm calling the police then.
I think that only applies if I make money from this.
Well, I'm paying you $5 for this.
You said that you'd pay me $5 if I answered a question.
I said I'd give you a $5 gift card.
You're giving it to my dad, though.
Or am I?
You said you're giving it to my dad.
Or did I?
Yes, you did.
Or
I have the bloopers to confirm it.
maybe it doesn't exist.
Twilight paused, confused by this. Why are you sorry? It wasn't your fault that Snips and Tails decided to bring in Ursa to town. But it was my fault. If I didn't brag about it, they wouldn't have brought it to town in the first place. Trixie said, slamming her hoof on the table. Sounded somewhat like that. Trixie, it wasn't your fault. So what if you bragged about it? It was them alone that brought it to town, and their fault alone. Don't worry about it. Was eating for you so long? Wait, was eating you? That makes no fucking sense. Because something tells me you're here for another reason. Twilight said, a bit rattled by Trixie slamming her hoof down. Are you rattled, Evander? Stop falling asleep.
I'm falling asleep.
Bullshit.
Resting my eyes.
Falling asleep.
It's the excuse my mom always uses.
I
I'm like,
swear to
wake
fucking...
up. She's like, oh, I'm not asleep. I'm just resting my eyes.
Now it's Trixie's turn to be shocked. She didn't think Twilight would notice that right away, but Twilight was right. She wanted to talk about something important. She didn't know what drove her to actually talk to her about it, but something in her mind told her that it was the best thing to do. Okay. She needed to get the burden off her chest. You're right. Remember when I told you I made up that story about fighting Vanessa? It was actually partly true. Trixie said, starting to recall something from her dark past. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Don't literally do that, please.
What?
I was pulling Michelle.
What?
I was pulling a Michelle. I need to do the voice of Little Philly Trixie.
Mama, where are we going to perform today?
Little Philly Trixie asked her mother as they walked down the dusty path to the next section. We are going to perform Lost Places for a few days, sweetheart. Wait. We're going to perform Lost Places.
Why does she sound like Roxy?
It's okay.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
What?
Mommy, my name is Trixie.
No, your name is Adrian. My God. Your name is Adrian.
Your name is Little Adrian.
The tall and beautiful Cerulean Mare, wearing a purple cape adorned with stars along with matching hat, said softly to her, small as you were child.
Cat, what are you doing? Okay.
He's being cat. Trixie's family came from a long line of pure-blood unicorns who excelled in the art of dazzling magic.
Oh.
Yes.
This team is pretty legit.
Let me see.
Phil.
Let me see.
Nova.
Let me see.
Is actually someone okay?
I cannot for the life of me remember making this team.
You told me that your Pearl had fucking shit. This is
wait.
Maybe
I restarted a new file.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't even remember doing it.
Get back to the story, you bum.
Fine.
Only I'm allowed to talk about that.
Trixie's mother was the pinnacle of that line. She was known throughout Equestria as the greatest showmare to ever grace the stage.
So she's
Her beautiful... And by stage, I mean boxing ring. And by stage, I mean boxing ring.
She's Adrian? She's Rocky?
Yo, Adrian. Oh, my name's Trixie. No, you're Adrian to me.
Okay.
She was known for her beautiful swoon for captured the eyes of millions, while her ice blue eyes and silver mane gave her a commanding presence. Shut the fuck up, I'm reading.
Did you just say her boobs captured the picture?
What? No, her eyes.
Oh, I thought you said boobs.
My boobs bring all the books to the yard. She was known as the mystical and mysterious Misty to all. I don't know why, but the fact that you mentioned boobs, I feel like it's fitting that her name is Misty. To Trixie, she was your loving mentor.
Oh my god, wait, before we start the story again, I'm sorry. Tyler found Misty's tears in Japan.
And did he buy it?
No.
Damn it.
He has that thing about Koga though, with the swastika on it.
It's
he has
just
like
a
7 of them.
It's just the fucking Hindu symbol. God damn it.
But it's a swastika.
Oh my god. Trixie, she was
a Nazi.
To Trixie, she was her loving mother, her mentor, and her idol. And if you say that ever again, I'm fucking kicking you out of my house.
Really? We get to go to Las Pegasus?
Trixie squeaked with delight as she started to bounce up and down. Of course, but that's a break for you. You've been studying Chinese magic pretty hard.
I'm pretty sure that's not what her mother sounds like.
Shut the fuck up. It's so hard that I followed the lacerations to make study.
You have a bunch of crap in the box, by the way.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you have a Whooper and a Quagsire. And the Whooper is a higher level.
No, it's not a Quagsire. It's a Swagsire.
No, it's a Quagsire.
Swag.
But the name is Quagsire.
Fuck you.
It's bashful, too.
Let me read.
But Mama, I still don't have my cutie mark for it. Maybe learning to use magic isn't my talent.
It's not.
Aw! Little Philly said as she bowed her head down and looked back at her flank. Don't be so hard on yourself, man. Got lots of positive Philly, yeah. Well, maybe the middle and, Missy said as she
drug mule.
Missy said as she nuzzled her daughter's cheek. This is really sweet so far. I don't see why this is much tragedy.
Thanks, Mama, but I'll never be as great as you. I only taught you how to box. God damn it, Mom, look what you're doing to me.
What? She taught her mother how to box?
Yeah. My daughter is dangerous. Yeah, I'm making this up. Listen, listen.
You're not even telling the real story anymore.
Listen,
what the
listen. Clearly, I have stopped caring. I might go back to this one day and actually record it properly.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I probably won't. Trixie said, getting her confidence back as she nuzzled hers in return. Misty chuckled at her statement and stares back up to the evening sky. Before her stood the white tail woods, and over to the trees, to the outline of the floating... Stop that. And the floating city of Las Vegas was seen. Better, can you please get up? I need to go get my belt.
What?
I'm gonna beat you, boy.
No, you're not.
Then stop doing that.
Okay.
The only thing that stands between them is the forest, which is home to Ursa's. Misty wasn't worried, though, as Ursa's only attack if ponies invade their nest area. All they had to do was stay on the path through the forest and everything would be fine. And if worse came to part, she had enough magic skill to send it packing. Trixie looks up to see what her mother was looking at and saw the entrance that led into the dark forest.
Mama, can't we just teleport across the forest? It looks scary to enter.
Trixie said, slowly, backing up out of fear of the unknown.
Unknown.
Even taught to Phillies at a young age, they were always told evil creatures would lurk the words around Quatria. What? I don't care what speaking is. The most dreaded forest that was spoken of was the Everfree Forest, which housed cursed spirits, countless monsters, ranging from the small yet deadly
and zebras. It's true.
Can I talk?
But it's true, though. There are zebras. Acknowledge it.
There's one zebra that lives in the fucking Everfree Forest. Her name is Zakora, and she's awesome. Shut the fuck up while I read.
She's a voodoo person.
What's your point?
Voodoo people are evil.
Can I read? Or do I need to take my microphone and beat you with it?
Go ahead. You can try.
Do I need to go get my no longer 5-pound block of Monterey Jack?
I thought you were saving that for Duncan.
I am. Damn it.
Well, now we can rant about Duncan, right?
No.
Okay.
We're reading, and we already did that.
Twice, actually. But okay, fine. God.
Well, I did it once, and I did it with you again, so...
Fine.
Let me just fucking read.
Then do it.
You're not letting me.
Just stop being a man, oh.
Countless monsters ranging from the small yet deadly across the
stop.
deadly and
Okay.
Ever those felt in comparison to the biggest threats that run the wild woods. There's miles in the past, there's some mazes. Trixie never saw pictures of the creatures because no one ever got close enough to take a photo of either of them.
And
too far. It's even too big a challenge for us. It's too far for us both. We just gotta truck through it, man. But Bell and Spear, man, we can't be beaten. I'll just box them to death. Then I'll be like, yo, wait, you I did it.
I'll punch you in the tip.
Missy said, pulling us out the stage once she has to her hind legs and starts moving her hooves around like she's getting ready to perform a trick.
Would you stop talking?
No!
Stop.
No!
I will release all of your Pokemon.
And Platinum?
Yes.
If you do that, Fuck you, you're not doing that.
It's physically possible.
Fuck you.
You know what? Your Bidoof just one-shotted this.
Surely?
Kiss.
I don't have a Bidoof.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Actually, you have a bee barrel. In
What?
the box.
Yes, I do, but I don't have it on me.
But I took it out of the box. I'm training it.
Fuck you.
And Aurora Sphere Mist. Aurora Sphere. That Bidoof had a sash in the wild.
Copyright, 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 copyright. I don't claim to make money off this. Fuck you guys.
It's true.
Oh my fucking god. I don't make money off this.
I'm paying you to do this, so you do make money off this. Just so
Again, I'm not making money off of this because you're not giving it to me. You're giving it to my dad.
No, I'm going to give you a $10 bill.
So what you're trying to say is you're going to make me go to jail.
Yes.
Fuck you.
I'm such a bad person. True.
Seriously, I'm not making money off of this.
Yeah, that's what you think.
As far as I know, I'm not making money off of this.
Yes. That was the response I wanted. Why'd you name a gastrodon Cynthia?
Because, fuck you, Cynthia theme is awesome.
Well, I just asked a question, you dick. Why is muddy water a water type move?
But I'm not sure.
Look at it.
I know, it's surf but recolored.
I'm just gonna use muddy water anyways.
But it's just, again, surf but recolored.
Brown and sexy is what it is.
It's just that you need to tell us about what you enjoy, Evander.
I enjoy ass. I'm an ass man. Not a chest man. Ass is for gentlemen.
The gentleman? No.
Everybody's got them.
Shut the fuck up, I don't care about a snail.
Do you
That
want
is
to be
voiced by
starting something?
Denzel Washington.
Do you want to be starting Cynthia is best champion.
Fuck you, she's my favorite.
Lance is best champion.
She's my favorite, so fuck
Why
you.
is rock climb not a rock type move?
I don't know, it's stupid. Trixie started to feel courageous and, we can't say this, feel courageous and just tries to stand up on her hind legs. Sadly, it wasn't a thing she was used to, and as quickly as she tried to stand up, she started to sway back and forth and about to fall. Careful! Careful, Adrian! Misty shouts as she quickly lowered the head of Trixie's level as to let her fall into her. I'm not Scottish at all.
I swear to God, I will punch you.
You'll punch me right in the nipple.
I will punch you in the tit.
I just punched myself in the tit.
Trixie
Trixie reached forward and made to fall forward and accidentally hit a certain
right
spot behind her mother's left ear. Unknown to both of them, the unicorn body has about 4 magic pressure points that cut off their magic for a few hours.
Bullshit.
Sadly, one of them was behind the ear that Trixie hit.
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
Bullshit on all of this.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah?
Hey, guess what?
What?
Fuck you.
Hey, guess what?
You're in my house.
I just wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah?
What do you think about men?
Men?
Yeah. Are you an ass man, Sean?
Oh.
You a tit man?
No, I am the Eggman.
You a cock man, Sean?
I can swing both ways.
I respect that.
Sorry, I'm taken.
I respect a man who's willing to go the distance like Rocky.
Well, it helps that we live in San Francisco.
You know, that's a stereotype.
It is, well, yes, it is a stereotype.
Yes, because all gay men live in San Francisco.
Not all gay men, but there are quite a few that live in San Francisco.
I'm a young man. You know.
The funny thing is my mom is, like, vice president of the Y. San Francisco.
Why am the thing?
Don't make me start copyright.
We're having fun.
You're getting me arrested.
But my mom knows of the members of the village people.
God damn it.
She actually does. That's the funny thing.
Trixie said, still holding her mother's face.
So do I use flamethrower
wait.
on the Psyduck? Is that...
How do you stand up so easy, Mama? Trixie said, still holding her mother's face. Well, yeah, still have a lot to pray. Okay, fine, I'll stop it. Come, let us be on our way. Trixie said, as Trixie let go of her and they start walking again into the forest. By the way, you owe me a new bike.
I do?
That's what Misty said to Trixie.
Misty? God damn it! I thought this wasn't a crossover.
It's not. I just made it a
Son of
crossover.
a bitch. Just for that.
The tall tree is almost completely blocked out of the sun, giving the path a dark presence. Shadows crept around the edges of the trees, making it seem like a dark figure was watching their every move.
Don't
that
make
was probably
me
very
migrate your shit.
No.
I'll do it.
Please don't.
Why not?
Both girls were expecting forest life to be giving the forest some life. Instead, they only heard the sound of the winding filled their ears.
Mama, this forest is scary. Ah!
Trixie said timidly, and then screamed as she looked at a tree and thought she saw a face in it. It's all right, sweetheart. Just stay close. Stay close to me.
I heard in that forest that clouds move on their own. It's fucking creepy, man.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that's so fucking true. That's like a thing because it's like it's actually a thing in a fan fiction.
Why can't you fly to Iron Island? That's stupid. Anyways, what?
I don't know. I think it's because there's one side.
Damn it! I want to migrate shit. Let me migrate things.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm fucking busy recording.
Why can't I migrate things while you're recording? What am I gonna do?
I'm going to pause the recording.
Oh god.
And when I get back, we will no longer have this problem. You suck.
Excuse me?
You said fuck you.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't have the right to say anything in response.
No. I'm more of a human than you. I have more virtual.
You're right. You're right. I'm one of the two members of Daft Punk.
Yeah, you're.
I'm one of the two members of Daft Punk.
Whatever. Okay. Anyways, I can battle with my friends here. I don't have any friends.
This you said. So I see you are to stay close to me, and I'll protect you. As he said, looking over the area, she too was getting bad from the forest. And for some reason, she couldn't use her magic to light up the area a bit better. Her herd wasn't responding with any sort of magic at all. Stop that. She kept quiet about it to her daughter, fearing she would panic. Suddenly, a loud beastly roar erupted from deep within the forest. Oh no, Adrian!
No!
Adrian! This, he said, fitted in the whistle was about to happen.
Punch you in the dick.
Mama, what was that? Stop calling me Adrian!
Trixie said in panic, not knowing the thing that made that sound. It sounded like...
Yes. Well, I don't need a popping case. Go away.
Yes, you do.
Artist on your team, Sean.
I don't know. It sounded like Ivan Drago.
What? What? What?
I gotta take him down! Adrian! I don't know.
What does Ivan Drago have to do? Oh,
why the fuck am I giving Misty a Rocky voice? I don't know.
Are we let's playing Ivan Drago Justice?
No. Should I have said Clubber Lang?
No. Is that what Rocky? Is this Rocky 3?
Apollo Creed?
No.
Thunder Lips?
You mean the mountain of molten lust? The object of ultimate desire?
The ultimate male.
The ultimate... Where are you? Why are you on
Villains.wiki.
Why is he on a Villains wiki?
Because he's an anti-villain.
He's not a villain, though.
He's more of an anti-villain.
He's not even a... Why don't you smart contest?
He sounded like Ivan Drago. And by Ivan Drago, I mean there's a major. Lucy said knowing that these things will not go in the way.
I'm scared. And who the fuck is Ivan Drago? Mama, you're scaring me more, actually.
Little fella said, cowed under her mother's leg.
Why are you making this? Why are you like fusing ponies and Rocky at the same time?
Because fucking Sylvester Stallone is the best thing ever.
Because fuck logic, right?
Yeah, don't worry. As long as he doesn't try the crane kick on me. As long as he doesn't try the crane kick on me, I can beat him. And suddenly I added the Karate Kid.
Oh, you're in a...
I'll give him the good old drum punch. Don't worry.
Isn't that...
Don't worry, Adrian.
Wait, which is the one with the final countdown?
I don't know.
It's the final
Stop it! Right now! I will beat this fucking... I will break this ball over your head.
What is wrong with you?
Because you're the one giving me shit for copyright. And you're fucking singing these songs.
That's public domain, by the way.
Fucking so pissed off right now.
Sing
So angry. It's...
Alright, do you want me to sing a song that's not copyrighted?
No, I want you to sing nothing.
Oh, okay. Nothing. It's a song. I wrote a song called Nothing.
Don't worry, as long as we don't go near its nesting area or provoke it in any way, we will be fine. Come, let's quickly continue. Missy said bravely to a little bit deep inside of mine. She
Your
gave
name
the voice.
Naomi. Whatever.
I don't remember.
Fucking hippies.
Because fuck you, I like that name.
I'm just gonna use a battery as a stylus.
Both mares continued to trek through the woods. Star Trek, oh, I don't fucking know. Animal life was not all present in the woods. They were all hiding in fear. The evening sky slowly turned into a dark night, barely making the path visible. Missy's magic was still going slightly.
Oh, Mama, magic.
Mama,
I'm sorry, I'll stop now.
Mama, can you light up the path?
Trixie asked, barely seeing a hoof in front of her own. Missy got scared now. She told her daughter that magic was gone and she would panic. However, she had no choice in the matter.
Sweetheart, my magic isn't working.
Missy said, feeling defeated.
But what if the Ursa Major shows up?
Huh?
Trixie said in a panic and started walking backwards. Before Misty could attempt to calm her down, Trixie let out a scream and fell over. Misty looked on in dread, but caused her daughter to fall over.
Ow! What did I fall into?
Trixie said, lighting her own horn up to see the hole she was in. After a quick look, both of them realized the hole was actually a giant paw print. Trixie never felt so little in her whole life when standing in it. This isn't good, Misty said, quietly realizing that the most they off taken a wrong turn on the path and got close to the earth of the nesting area.
Are you making my contest debut? You want to see?
I love how this is like a fucking very, very serious moment.
Yes, I'm showing you.
And you're just fucking showing me like a Starly.
That's not mine.
Should I just like fucking put this on Instagram to show them what I'm seeing right now?
Sure, why not? The fans.
Because I'm lazy, but I'm still gonna do it.
Wait, there's Heather with Pitt. Yes, that's right. Pitt is a cherubi. I'm a cherub now. Oh, you're gonna miss it. Look how I.
Even then, the glare is so.
Look how I made your Raichu. Is he pretty enough?
He has. Look at that Raichu swag. Look at that Raichu swag.
Did anyone even give me any hugs? That's horrible.
No.
Oh god, I have to dance now.
You know what? Fuck it. I am putting it up on Instagram.
Keep reading though. Keep reading though. It's important.
Okay. Mom. Trixie started saying was caught up with the loud roar. Aw. The roar sounded a lot closer than before as the ground started to rumble and the sound of trees crashing and creature approaching. What? I'm going to add the hashtag swag because I can. Swag.
Copying. Busy.
There. Now it's on Instagram. You'll find it. This roar sounded a lot closer than oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's Ivan. He's gonna try to trick. I should fully give up on this. Missy said quietly as the fear started to build up. She looked to her mother for what to do, but she was stricken for fear. If she couldn't use the magic to defend both of them, then the force trick would end horribly. Sweetheart, get behind me, she said to her daughter, knowing they couldn't outrun it.
Oh, now I have to dance. Oh, great.
This is really serious, and you're not taking this seriously at all.
I thought that was the point.
But you know what, I give up. Once Chiku was behind her mother and holding onto her leg, the greatest beast knocked over the last few trees and stood in full view of both of them. It was indeed an Ursa, just like Misty predicted. Except it was just a minor. But it looked very, very angry.
Is that an Ursa Major?
Trixie said, not knowing what an Ursa looked like. Actually, Misty said, turning her attention to her daughter, which would prove fatal.
Mom, look out!
Trixie screaming, noticing the Ursa was about to swing its massive paw. Thank you.
Oh, was that perfect?
That actually works. Before she can refocus on the Ursa, the paw connected and sent her body into a tree with Trixie still holding her leg.
Leaf.
Both bodies were sent into the trees, and the force of the hit caused Misty's body to break into one of her weaker trees in half.
Oh my.
Shit. The sudden hit caused Trixie to let go and fly a few more feet before hitting the ground hard. Surprisingly, Trixie didn't suffer from extreme damage other than a few sore muscles.
What?
Mama?
Trixie said slowly as she tried to regain her footing. She looked around and saw the big Ursa looking around for where both of them went. The sight of it terrified Trixie, but she was more worried about her mother than to run away.
They all perform for the same judge. If only we had Destiny font.
Shut the fuck up.
We would have gotten plus 15.
Oh my god. Suddenly a low groan could be heard near the broken tree.
Yes.
Trixie panicked when she saw her mother's signature that hat fall from the tree to the ground.
Mama?
she said as she ran into her. Misty groaned again once and tried to move. However, her left leg hurt to move and didn't respond very well. Once again, her horn wasn't doing anything. She was foolish to try and use what little magic she had, but she had to protect her daughter at all costs. And now, it may cost her her own life for that. She slowly opened her tired eyes and saw her body was something out of a horror movie. The entire side of her right body has a monster gash causing her to bleed out very quickly. Her left leg had a jagged and sticking out of it, with her blood running down the broken tree to the grass below.
Ooh, my.
Even with her... You're horrible. Even with her body like it was, her hat and even her cape spout without getting ripped at all. She tried to move her body, but nothing would respond at all. It even hurt to breathe for her.
Mama? Mama?
Ooh, my.
You're horrible. Trixie said as she climbed the broken tree and saw the blooded form of her mother.
Sweet, my leg is...
She said painfully, not trying not to scream.
I can get it out.
Trixie said, lighting up her horn and putting it at her leg. Trixie had blocked out the sound of flesh tearing at her mother's scream as she pulled her leg off the branch. Oh. Yikes. The Ursa caught one of the scream and followed it.
Sweetheart, just run.
Misty begged of her after her leg was finally out.
I can protect and save you, Mom.
Trixie said as she tried to figure out how to actually save her. In her young years of studying magic, she was really upset she never studied healing magic at this point. The sound of the approaching Ursa made Trixie turn around and come face to face with the beast. Trixie trembled and started to cry quietly as the Ursa stared at both of them.
Please, just run.
Misty begged once again before she coughed up a bit of blood. Trixie stared at her mother and then at the back of the Ursa. Her fear was subsiding and anger was rising up. Something inside Trixie began to grow.
You stupid Ursa Major! You hurt my mama!
This is really sad. Like, legitimately, I'm sad. Is it weird that I want to, like, go outside and yell something?
Kind of busy here.
You are a horrible
I'm just
person.
kidding. Calm
You're
down.
a horrible person.
No, I'm just kidding. Calm down. No, it is really sad. I'm not a dick.
I'm gonna bring my microphone outside with me and just yell something out if Misty dies.
Bro.
I will do it.
Stop.
I will do it.
You're making me sad now.
I will do it.
Well, I'm actually not sad, but you're still making me pretty sad.
Trixie screamed as magic energy starts to course around her body.
Motherfucker!
Both Misty and the Ursa stare in shock as Trixie's eyes start to turn white and magic swirled around her horn. Suddenly, three spinning white stars began to appear and circle Trixie. Misty startled her to recognize the spell. It was a shooting star spell that only unicorns with a large amount of magic could conjure up. Even she couldn't use the spell because of the huge amount of energy it took to make. A small smile appeared on her face, knowing her daughter was indeed gifted with magic. Trixie stared with pure hatred at the monster, who was still confused as to what was going on. With a loud scream, Trixie shot the three stars at the thing. Even with its massive size, it narrowly dodged the stars that ended up cutting it deeply 3 times on its right cheek. The shooting stars exploded into a dazzle array of lights that lit up, darkening the sky that could have been seen from Las Vegas. In fact, a few ponies saw the night lights that and were in awe of the dazzling colors. The pain took a second to set in for the Ursa. It looked at its new cuts to see a bit of its dark blue blood running down the streak. Its face twisted into a snarl and let out a roar that almost sounds like a scream. The loud scream brought Trixie back to herself as the magic slowly goes away. Misty then saw something forming on Trixie's flank. Trixie couldn't believe what just happened. She didn't know where all the energy came from and where it had gone. The only thing she knew was that the Ursa was pissed and out for more blood. Knowing she couldn't do that again, she quickly grabbed her mother's hat and hugged her mother.
I'm scared.
It's too big. I can't beat it.
That's what she said.
Ha. Penis.
It's okay. It's
God,
okay, sweetheart. You did your best. Run before it attacks.
Oh.
Misty said with a smile on her face. The Ursa was amazed as a broad paw attempted to crush the little pony that rounded it.
Not without you, Mama.
Jesus, this is a long-ass story.
Exactly. No, the reason this is so fucking long is because we've been dicking around.
But it's not. But it's still really dope. What?
There's another chapter to this, so shut the fuck up so we can get through this.
Why do you get +8 when the audience got excited and I got +5? That's bullshit.
I don't know.
Oh no, because he impressed the head judge. That's why. I'm sorry. Go on.
Trixie said as she let up her horn to try to teleportation spell. As the paw was coming down, Trixie and her mother ended up teleporting to an unknown location. There's a smile thinking it had to crush them, but as it lifted paw, it saw only the Crushie and roared in rage. Trixie looked around after successfully teleporting. She was still in the forest, much to her dislike, but knew she was safe. She also noticed a nearby bluish glow. She looked to her left and saw a lot of crystal clear water. Hearing her mother cough brought her attention back to her.
Mama, it's okay. We got away. I can go and find help.
Trixie said, hoping she could still save her mother. It's too late for me, but it's okay, dear. Missy said, realizing she didn't have much time left. This is really sad. Much life left.
It's not okay, Mama. I can't help you. I don't know any healing spells.
Trixie screamed into the mother's shoulder, not knowing why the mother was smiling yet, in a lot of pain. Suddenly, Trixie felt a familiar nuzzling against her face. She took her face off her shoulder and looked at the smiling face of her mother. You did help me, sweetie. You beat an Ursa by yourself. And look, you got your mark for it.
What?
I'm going to lose my voice because of this.
I lost by 1 point.
That sucks. Trixie said as she turned to her flank and saw a mark on it. The mark was a wavy moon-like shape that shared the same colors as her mother's fur, and a magical wand with a star shaped like the one she had before. The Yeahhhhhhhh shape was like the wand was striking the moon.
I got my mark? I finally got my mark?
What happened to the game?
I don't know.
I've put it down.
Oh yeah, I took it away because you said you only saw my Pokemon.
No, I was just kidding. I just put the pearl. I was gonna put it back in.
Just don't worry about it right now.
Oh,
beside the point. Beside the point.
Also a fucking Cherubi. By 1 point.
Not important right now.
It's very important right now. How sad do you think I am?
You're sad because you lost to a fucking pair of cherries. You're not sad because this little filly, who just should be having the happiest moment of her life, is watching her mother die in front of her own eyes because she accidentally fucked up. You're not sad because of that.
Oh, well then she just deserves to die. That's her problem. She shouldn't have done that. That's all her fault. She should feel horrible about herself, in fact.
I'm gonna pretend I heard nothing you just said.
I mean, it's very sad, and I'm very... Why'd you pick this story?
You wanted a fucking tragedy.
Yeah, but you didn't have to read something that sad. Jeez.
I'm going to search up what the definition of a fucking tragedy is.
I'm gonna search up how he goes into the toilet. I hope Crazy Eyes isn't in the bathroom.
A disastrous event. Do you think that wouldn't be sad?
I've heard sadder.
I'm done.
What?
After I record this, I quit. I'm quitting YouTube, everybody.
But there is a sadder story. It's about a woman who put her baby in the microwave. Well, I think you know what happened after that.
Everything was Nicolas Cage.
Well, it was more everything was exploded baby, but... okay.
I'm going to hell.
Nicolas Cage works too. Keep going.
So, see, wait, Trixie said excited that she finally had found her talent.
You know,
Wait.
I wish I could do
Wait, the Yeahhhhhhh shape was like the wand was pressing the moon.
I got my mark? I finally got my mark?
Trixie said excited that she finally found her talent. See, sweetie, magic is or talent. She says quietly, but ended up coughing more blood. Trixie turned back to her mother with a concerned look on her face.
I can find help, Mom.
Trixie said about to run for anyone to help her mother.
I won't make it in time. It's okay, dear. You're a big mare now.
Misty said, growing more and more weaker.
No, I don't want to be alone. You got to live. You got to.
Trixie cried as more tears started to form under her eyes. It's okay, dear. You'll never be alone. Misty said as she used lots of her remaining energy and grabbed her hat and placed it on Trixie's head, which almost covered her face completely. Trixie stared at the brim of the large hat, slightly confused. You'll be a wonderful... Yeah, shut the fuck up. You'll be a wonderful unicorn, dear. You got lots of potential. You'll make me proud.
Oh, God.
I know it.
That's really...
I always be with you, Trixie. I love you. And just remember... You're right here. I did it!
Just fucked the entire story up. You just like made it...
Totally worth it.
That was like the saddest moment in the entire... Even I was
worth it.
And then you just said, yo, Adrian. I was gonna be like... I mean, I was gonna say...
I did it for you!
Rocky never said that, but... I was gonna say...
You. Fuck you.
I've seen every Rocky movie. He never says that once.
Have you seen Ricky?
Yes.
I
I've
have.
seen Ricky 1.
Have you seen Ricky 2?
There is no Ricky 2.
Yes, there is. What?
Cat just kind of clawed my foot!
That's what you fucking get for correcting me.
I will...
Missy said as the last of her energy left her body and she went limp.
But Mom, my name was never Adrian. Please don't leave me. I want you to recognize that my name's Trixie. I don't want to be alone.
How am I supposed to get home, you crazy bitch?
She begged as she began to push her mother's still body.
She packed her bags last night.
After that, I ended up... shut the fuck up. After that, I ended up falling asleep from crying so long. In the morning when it came, I woke up next to her. After hoping she would wake up, I waited for a few hours praying that she was just sleeping.
And it's
Finally, the realization she was gone. Can I read? No? Yes? Thank you.
Busy.
Finally, the realization she was gone had finally hit me. I ended up burying my mother by that large area of water. Before I did, I took her cape so I wouldn't forget that day at all. I didn't have any other family than my mother. I never knew my dad, and though I had a home at the time, I couldn't pay for it and ended up getting a show car so I could travel and perform for bits. I ended up dying my main after my mother's. I wanted to make her proud of me. I. Trixie said, recalling her final bit of her story about her mother. Twilight stared in shock from the story she just heard, and Trixie started to tear up, barely holding it back.
This was a story.
Yes!
She was telling it to other people?
She was telling it to Twilight!
Fuck that bitch.
Are you...
You're a horrible person, Sean. Can't believe you would read that to an adorable little small horse like that.
Who is a fucking princess.
I'm a princess.
And that was...
I'm a pretty princess.
No.
I'm a pretty...
Trixie. Twilight said, starting to tear herself as she reached over and hugged the mare. This is really... Just turn the fucking sound off.
I mean...
Trixie didn't see it coming.
Okay.
Do you want me?
I'm not even touching.
Do you want me to pause this so I can take this and use it as a fucking mace?
You can't use the computer as a... Oh, your
microphone.
That's not even a... I mean, well, it kind of looks like a ball mace, but I mean, the point.
That's the point. I go like this. Just...
I wouldn't want to break your microphone on my head, though.
You know what? At this point, it'd be worth it. I would charge you. I would steal your card. I would steal your card.
You don't know where it is.
You know what? That's fine. I care not. Realizing that the last time anyone hugged her was when her mother was still alive. Oh my god, really? That's even worse.
That's fucked up. Wait, I like how... Wait, this...
Let me talk.
Toga kiss.
What?
It's an adamant Toga kiss, but its special attack is like 122.
Yeah.
And its attack is 67.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Its attack is supposed to be even lower, is the funny thing. The last time anyone hugged her, realizing that she let herself go and began to cry into Twilight's shoulder.
That's modest.
Let it all out, Twilight whispered into her ear. It's not fair! Why can't anything go right for me? I can't perform anymore because I'm useless and pathetic. Every pony is right. My whole life is nothing but failures. I couldn't save my mother, and I didn't vanquish that Ursa that day. The only reason I got this mark is because I'm nothing but a failure.
Damn straight.
And my mom still wouldn't call me by my name. She always was just thought that my name was fucking Adrian. Who the shit is Adrian?
She's a character from a famous American
He.
movie. What do you mean he?
Adrian?
Adrian.
Is Adrian a girl?
It's Rocky's wife.
Is?
Yes.
I never knew that.
You fucking dumbass.
I was speaking of Mick.
She's the chick from The Godfather too, if you didn't notice.
This is one of the things that came up when I searched up Adrian. I'm going to hell. One of the things that came up when I searched up Adrian.
It's true though, but no, but you know, the actress that played Adrian is Francis Ford Coppola's sister.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm a dumbass.
Whoa, it's on a choke.
She cried out loud. Twilight waited until Trixie had stopped crying to try and calm her down. Trixie, you're not a failure. You went head to head with a minor at such a young age and lived to tell a tale. You have incredible magic in you. You know it, and your mother knew it as well. When she died, she was the most proud of you that day.
That was pretty funny.
Twilight said, calming her down a bit. Hearing that, Trixie actually started to calm down. What's your plan now?
He ruined the whole death scene, by the way.
I did. I totally did.
Yeah, so...
I don't care anymore.
Oh, I'm one-shotting with jokes. Are you proud of me now?
I'm
Dad?
busy. Twilight asked her after letting her regain herself.
Oh, Daddy.
I'm going to apologize. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to apologize to the rest of your friends and then be on my way. She replied, not sure on where she would go, considering she was homeless. Years living on the streets had broken her down a lot. She only lived on a small amount of bits to buy food, and even sometimes she had to steal some to survive. She didn't have anything left. Would you like to stay the night?
I smell a Trixie X Twilight.
I
It's called welfare, bitch!
That would be amazing. You see like a phone.
Dude,
It's called welfare, bitch!
I'm going to show you a video after this.
Oh god.
Busy.
After this.
You're a horrible dad.
Oh, it's a snow.
Twilight suddenly asked.
I want the snow. I'm catching the snow.
Okay. Trixie stared in shock at her with tears in her eyes. No one ever offered her a place to rest. You would help me? Of course. If I had known that your show car was your home, I would have followed you the day you left. No one deserves to go through what you had to do.
Actually,
I want to help you. I can help you, Twilight said, still hugging her. Trixie didn't know what to say anymore. She truly thought she would have been laughed at for her story by her. She had greatly judged the Lavender Mare wrong. If she truly meant it to her, she started to feel relieved. Do you mean it? Trixie asked, pulling away. Of course. Please stay in my place tonight. I can't let you be homeless anymore. Twilight said with complete honesty in her voice. Trixie smiled and started crying again. Only her tears were that of joy. As she hugged her a final time, she said words that she hadn't said in a long time. Thank you.
Oh.
We're almost done. We're almost done. Are you happy?
Yes. Play Pearl in peace.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Trixie continued to walk through the whitetail forest, illuminated by the evening sun. Birds sang their final songs before departing for the night. The wind blew and gave the leaves a quiet yet peaceful rustling sound. At her side walked a mare that became a big thing in her life. She turned her head and looked over her partner.
What?
Call it! Yes! Dude, I fucking called it.
You called what?
They're partners. They're lesbian lovers now. I win. I approve.
What, is Trixie her rockin' lesbian girlfriend?
If people don't watch the fucking Orange is the New Black, they won't understand. She turned her head.
Will cut you, bitch!
That's my favorite scene ever, though.
She turned her head and looked over her partner, a beautiful lavender mare by the name of Twilight Sparkle. Trixie had over the years fell in love with her, and she in turn gave love back. It was thanks to Twilight that she became hopeful of life again. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me?
I said shut the fuck up.
Addiction isn't a joke, pal.
I don't give a fuck. My dad's addicted. He's been sober for 30 years.
That's not, no, I'm not talking about that kind of addiction. Cocaine isn't a drug. Don't do drugs, kids.
Are you sure you want to do this, Trixie? Twilight asked her in a soft tone. I have to, Twilight. It's been too many years since I've seen this forest.
Wait, are they?
No!
Okay.
They're fucking visiting her mother's grave.
Oh. Hey, you can't say it like that. You ruined the whole death scene anyways. You can't make me feel sorry.
I just need to talk to her. Yes, but there's something completely different than making a Rocky
do?
joke.
What are you gonna make her do? Like rise up from the grave? Like,
No,
no,
I got something else.
That'd be messed up.
I just need to talk to her.
You're gonna make Mr. Plot twist! She's alive! And then he leaves. Is that what you're gonna do?
I didn't even have the soundboard open, but now that you mention it.
No, stop. I just ruined the whole
Trixie replied, a bit nervous about being in the forest that gave her nightmares many nights. Suddenly a roar from deep in the forest shook the very core of Trixie, almost drowning in a long, buried fear.
I can see where this is going now.
Her legs buckled and she fell to the hard dirt and trembled. Don't be scared, Trixie. We both have the skill to put in our soul to rest. It won't end like before, I promise. This was before Twilight became an alicorn, so everybody shut the fuck up. By the way, cat, stop it. Twilight said was going down to her level to comfort her.
Oh, so they're going into the forest to put down a bear.
No.
Whoopty-freak.
They're not. They're going to visit the grave.
I thought they were going to put down
I don't know. Hearing her words, she slowly got up and stood staring in the direction of the roar. You're right, Twilight. I'm stronger than I was back then. I can do this. She said, a bit nervous, but was willing to canoe for the woods. You said it was near the lake, correct? I think we are close. Twilight said, noticing an incoming break in the forest.
There's no one in this house.
I see it up ahead. We are indeed close. I'm not doing voices because I'm losing mine. Trixie said, bracing herself for a long overdue meeting. Both girls continued to walk on the dirt path as they broke from the path and ended up in a large area that had a beautiful, pristine lake shining in the middle. Cotton Lake wasn't right. It was actually a large quarry of rainwater that collected over the years. The water was so clean and pure that you could stare at the bottom of it. Trixie looked around and saw the monument that almost looked like time erased it from memory, not far from the water's edge. She could see grass almost covering the layer of stones that were once laid out perfectly, but now shifted about thanks to untold years that weathered against the elements of nature. A sad feeling started to build in her chest as the sight of her started to hear it. Near it. Hi, Mama. Trixie said, softly looking at her mother's grave. It's been some time since I visited you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't stop by more often. I just couldn't bring myself to see you after what happened back then.
Kind of in a forest with a
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
Just shut the fuck up while I read.
Oh, because you had to ruin the whole death scene. I only have one demand.
What?
I'm probably gonna just play pro all night. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
If I was stronger, that I could have protected you and saved you.
No,
Trixie
really.
said, already on the verge of tears. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to make it serious.
Well, I'm getting depressed now.
Oh. I thought you were making a joke. I'm sorry.
No, it's actually getting quite sad.
Twilight approached her and rested her hoof on her shoulder, letting her know she was near. Trixie rubbed the forming tear away and smiled at her. It actually all started a bit off for me. It was when I decided to put on a show in Ponyville. Of course, I was younger and arrogant with my abilities, and actually ended up getting my Moa home crushed by an Ursa. She still said, still afraid to mention the creature that killed her mother when she was young. Trixie. Twilight said softly to her, worried for her condition. I'll be fine.
Oh.
What?
I get the story now. Took me a very long time to connect the dots, but I get it. Especially at that one episode where they have that party and Pinkie Pie's all crazy and whatnot. No, I'm just kidding. Calm down. I'm just making your focus blast actually hit cool. And the Sneasel lived with its ash. Yay! Oh my God! Don't yell in the pit. Are you okay? I got your thing to level 51! So I have a question.
But I lost my talent for being a show pony. Wait.
Keep going.
Anyhow, after that happened, I felt crushed and homeless. I traveled a bit more around.
You are crushed. I'm just saying.
That is a good point.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I honestly am trying to be completely serious here, but she is crushed and homeless, technically.
Okay.
I traveled a bit more around Equestria, but I lost my talent for being a show pony. It was called useless,
It's the Karate King.
talentless, pathetic, and many of the other hurtful names by former fans.
Maybe that's a little too much.
I just couldn't do it anymore. I had so much emotional hurt on me. I went to tell everyone I was sorry for my arrogant behavior and returned to Ponyville as my first stop. I was afraid to tell everyone sorry then. I was worried I would get laughed out of town for being a failure. But thank you for running this.
Excuse me.
But I was wrong. Instead, I found somebody that heard me out and forgave me. She even took me in when I was homeless. Mom, this is Twilight Sparkle. I've been living with her for the past years in Ponyville. We've grown very close over the years, and I'm not afraid to call her my special son pony.
Whoa, wait. What do you mean, years?
Yeah, this is years later.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're Trixie and Twilight are now married.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I approve. Trixie said, nuzzling her lover's cheek. It's funny. I always pictured myself a mayor who would be married to a stallion up in Camelot with a big family full of unicorns going to Celestia's school for gifted unicorns. Instead, I live a simple life with somebody who loves me dearly and wouldn't trade a single thing for that. But enough about me. I'm here to apologize to you. I'm sorry, Mama. I couldn't bear to see you after my repeated failures, and I just... Trixie said, tearing up again. Are you sure you'll be okay? Twilight asked once again. No, I'm fine, Twilight. Thank you. Mom, I just wanted to tell you that I'm making you proud. The past years, Twilight has been a lover and mentor to me, helping me improve my skill with magic. Even in future occasions, I got to meet both Princess Celestia and Princess Luna thanks to her. I wish you could have been with me then. I know you would have been proud of me. But I'll make a habit of visiting you.
I found Ice Baby.
Yes. And I'll even bring our next child I'll even bring our child next time.
Child.
Me and Twilight decided to adopt a foal to raise together.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Her parents couldn't take care of her, but we took her in to give
her home. We named her Misty after your mama. She's a beautiful yellow unicorn that almost has the same fur color you did. We didn't bring her along this time because she was having a sleepover with one of her friends.
Oh, that's,
You'd be proud of her. She's doing very well in school, bringing home top grades and even pictures for us to hang up. She's still young, and I look forward to the days I can tell her about how great and fearless you were in your prime, Mama. Trixie said, regaining herself and smiling as she talked about their adopted daughter. Do you feel better, dear? I told you would feel better by doing this, Tyler said to her. You're right. I feel so much better now. Thank you for encouraging me to do this. Trixie answered by giving her a soft kiss on the cheek. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Twilight answered back with a smile on her face. Before we head back, can you help me with something? Yes, dear?
Oh, God.
Could you help me give her a proper gravestone?
Oh, God.
What'd you think?
Oh, God.
What'd you think?
I was like, could you help me? Like a
Oh,
nice ending.
oh,
could you help me with something?
oh.
They do that at nice endings sometimes. He looks like the guy from Scrubs.
Dude, wanna know what I'm gonna do?
You look like a really mental.
I'm gonna take this picture.
No.
I'm gonna put it as my dad's background. I'm gonna see how he reacts.
No, that's good stuff. You wouldn't like that.
Yes, he would.
No, you probably wouldn't. You'd probably be pissed off.
I feel horrible to see your grave like this.
That means
of course.
That means I have to stay in bed.
For the next few minutes, both girls tidied up the grave and gave it a cleaner look. Twilight had found a nice round bowl to use as a marker for it. Using both of their magic, they etched a message in the stone. Here lies the mystical, mysterious Misty Moon, forever loved by her daughter. It was short, sweet, and to the point. It's perfect. Thank you, Twilight, Trixie said, turning back to her. Would you like to stay for a bit longer? Twilight asked her. I would. I just want to sit by the water for a bit, Trixie said, walking to the water edge and sitting down. Twilight smiled and sat beside her. Both men stared into the setting sun, feeling relaxed. She was starting to feel a bit tired from her day and rested her head on Twilight's shoulder. How fitting. The sun is beautiful, isn't it? I just want to rest for a bit, Trixie said, closing her eyes. You rest for a bit. I'll watch over you for a bit, Twilight whispered into her ear while nuzzling it at the same time. Twilight turned her gaze over the crystal clear water and looked over it, relaxing herself, thinking of writing a year to her longtime teacher, Princess Celestia. Even in her later years, she kept a habit of writing her teacher about lessons she learned. She reached back into... Shut the fuck up.
Looks like a penis. Garchomp looks like a penis. I'm sorry. He just looks like a dick when he sticks it on. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
She reached into her saddlebag to grab a skull and a feather pen and start writing. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned a very important lesson on love and friendship.
Oh God, here we go.
No matter how long ago someone has passed on leaving someone behind, love between the two of them can never be extinguished, no matter how long. Are you done?
Well, I'm not doing it.
Your faithful and lifelong student,
I
Twilight Sparkle.
wasn't doing it.
That's the end. I feel like a bad person. I feel like a genuine bad person.
I almost produced a tear. And you know why? Because of the picture. Not the story.
The picture is actually really sad.
The story made me laugh a lot. There were fun times. There were killing your mother times.
I'm still going
Oh my god, this reminds me of yesterday.
You know what the funny thing is?
No, just
wait.
Just.
Let me just say something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
The funny thing about this is, nobody will understand why we're laughing. Should we put this image in the description?
No.
They'll have to find it.
Okay, you can. This guy walked on the bus yesterday, and he didn't just smell like shit. He literally smelled like he pooped himself.
Like, he smelled like actual...
Like if I were to just...
Take a dump right on the floor, right over there. Right over there.
No, right here. If I were to just defecate my pants. That's what he smelled like.
Wow.
And we saw the poop. Because not like
This is like ruining it. You know, I'm gonna ruin this even more.
I'm sorry, but no, but the disgusting part was it was leaking down his pants.
Dude,
I'm not joking.
just shut the fuck up right now. I don't want to hear any more of this.
And these black ladies just started. We all left at the same time to try and get away from the guy.
Dude, I would have just got, like, as soon as he got on the bus, I just, like, would have walked off.
No, you should have seen what those ladies said.
This castle is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Go to fucking hell.
Why? Because you're laughing at the Earl of Lemongrass.
No, because we just read, like, the most depressing story ever. Guys, I'm going to re-record this, and next time I'm going to be completely serious, and there won't be any Adrian or Rocky or anything.
Good.
And I won't have any friends unless they're going to take it fucking seriously.
No, yeah, I'll still be here. But the point is, I don't think you should have a picture of a mentally disabled person while you record them. I'm just saying.
I'm not having that as the goddamn background.
Don't. I never said that.
You don't think I should put it as the link so they understand why we're laughing?
I'm like bashing my brains in with this right now.
Guys, it's 3:25 in the morning.
You should let me start a new game. No,
Guys, it's 3:25 in the morning.
you really should.
I'm going to hell. I don't know about Evander. Evander, what do you think?
I'm Jewish. I don't believe in hell.
Say that again?
I'm a Jew. There is no hell. I'm only saying that because I don't want to go to a hell. Golbat's rule. There is no hell.
Okay, you got anything else to say before I end this?
Shalom.
Can you say that loudly so they can actually hear it? Fucking so they can hear you.
I'll Hitler.
Something not offensive! I'm really glad I'm not recording video.
I mean, I'd just like to thank our sponsors there at WNBC Radio, and I just want to say it's been a really big show. What do you think, Ed?
I think I'm gonna get
Stop talking. Anyways,
I think I'm gonna get the pantsuit off me. In fact,
oh God, please, someone get the police. I can see his dick.
no, you fucking can't.
You're showing me his dick.
No,
It's getting creepy.
There, now they can't see the pants off me.
It's getting creepy. It's getting creepy. I'm wearing a shirt that goes with his underwear. It's getting creepy. Oh, actually, they're called boxer briefs. There's this new invention. Shut up.
I can't stop laughing.
There's
So
one person trying to sleep.
he's gonna fucking kill me tomorrow.
What?
He's gonna fucking kill me tomorrow.
Who, you?
My dad.
Oh no, I won't let him do that. I'm a really nice guy.
There, now I can't get the pantsuit off me. They're already gone.
Think of it this way. You have two choices. You can sleep possibly late. Have him come in there and irritate you. Or you can have me come in at 8:35 in the morning, going like this, right while you're sleeping. And then you're
I think I prefer that option.
oh really? I'll do it too. I'm gonna do it now.
But anyways, my pants are around my ankles because I don't want the pantsuit off me because of the amount of fucking copyrighted shit we did in this. I really do apologize if we offended anybody, and I can guarantee you if we offended everybody.
It's okay. It's okay. My great grandfather, he died in the Holocaust.
How did you die, Vander?
How did he die?
Yeah.
Burned in the crematoria, you dick.
No, I was genuinely curious.
Yeah.
You see?
My friend though, he fell off the guard tower. My friend's great grandfather. But
Well, you know what? Your friend's great grandfather kind of sounds like a Nazi.
you know what the funny thing is? He tried to kill himself.
Really?
He's a prisoner. You dick.
Well, he said he
You're
fell off.
so offensive.
Well, how did he get up the guard tower then?
So he could kill himself.
Yes, but like how? Like I don't think the guards would allow that.
He used his hands, and he went one by one.
I don't think the guards would allow that.
Tower. Plot twist. No.
What was that? What was that, Mr. Torg? I don't think we heard you.
Plot twist!
I'm Mr.
do you have anything else to say before I actually do end this?
Mr. Torque Flexington, where have you been?
He's been busy.
This is your mother speaking.
No, it's mom. Seriously, do you have anything that you want to say to end off the video?
Sure. I want to say thank you to all of, apparently, his fans.
Although, if people are subscribed for you, then you should all say that he's awesome. Because he is awesome. He's a good guy.
I beat puppies.
Well, you know what? There are too many puppies in the world anyway.
I also club baby seals for fun.
Oh,
But the
fuck
point
you.
is...
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I also skin legendary Pokemon alive in front of him.
Jesus
Just to
Christ.
just to make him happy.
Dude, I'm not happy about it.
Remember when I tried to skin that Latios alive?
Yeah, I was pissed off.
Remember?
Still am, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, do you seriously have anything to say?
Okay, seriously. Contact him if you are looking for a Xbox 360. It's
Don't
true.
contact me. Do
It's
not.
true.
Do not. I'm not
He's
giving
selling-
people. Oh my god,
he's
shut the
selling-
fuck up.
Oh, and there's another raccoon outside. No,
Oh, wait, my cat. Alright.
Oh, there's also raccoons. Infestation. He beats them with belts, apparently. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
No, I threatened one with that will be uploaded in the bloopers reel. Yeah, there's a bloopers reel of this shit.
Oh, and Far Cry 3 is a really good game.
Yeah, I should all go buy it.
Yeah.
Product placement. Bears Ubisoft. Okay, bye everybody.